So this is a video that I thought I would never have to film throughout my whole YouTube life. November last year, at Warped Tour in the UK, I was sexually abused by Sam Pepper. I was under the influence of alcohol, and I was 16 and he was 24. I'd been hanging out with a group of people, including Sam Pepper, before Warped Tour happened, the event. I thought we were becoming friends. No, in fact, I thought we were friends. I never expected or wanted anything further than a friendship. First day of Warped Tour, a few of us had been drinking and I was so intoxicated that I actually had memory loss from the experience. I haven't gotten drunk in 7 months just because of what alcohol has done to me, and alcohol has put me in the worst situations I've ever experienced in my whole life, including this one. Sam and I were running about the venue, just having fun, playing about, until he decided to direct me towards a disabled toilet to hide. I remember him kissing me and I was really shocked because I didn't think he had those intentions at all. I'm not going to go into detail about what happened in the toilet, but I just want to make it clear that I'm disgusted by this experience and it was out of my comfort zone completely, and in fact the same experience that happened to me happened to somebody else, which was on the Daily Mail, so I'm not even the only one that he did this to in the exact same way. I only remember certain parts, but there are parts that stood out to me so much that I do clearly remember them, although there are a lot of things that I forgot. I remember him looking in my eyes and telling me that he wants to have sex with me, and I refused, but that didn't stop him from doing anything else. I remember him saying to me that he found what he was doing quite hot, which means he finds pleasure in doing that. I can't express how disgusted I am. This is just about one of the hardest videos I've ever had to make. I remember after the experience he ran away from the disabled toilet and left me in a mess. Quite a few texts were exchanged after this where he asked me to definitely keep this between us. I was still extremely nice to him and polite as possible. I didn't want him to hate me, and he made me feel guilty for what he did. We didn't speak again until August this year, where he messaged me through Facebook concerning a YouTube event called Summer in the City, which is a YouTube gathering. He messaged me saying, "I want to see you." Even a year after this experience, I was still the nicest I ever could be to him. My friends and I then met up with him, where he guided us to this back room in Summer in the City where we sat with a few YouTubers, and he started to text me while sitting beside me. This is a perfect example of him manipulating the situation and making himself seem like the victim and making me feel guilty. After refusing him, he called me lame. Those are the experiences I had with Sam Pepper. I need to explain to you why I'm telling you this story and why I'm making this video. I want to make it clear that these experiences don't define me as a person, and I'm no longer hurt by them or affected by them. They don't define my life and I don't ever think about them, and I'm completely fine. I don't need any help or sympathy. I'm already over the experience. But I feel like it's my responsibility with a reasonably sized audience to reach out to young people who have the potential to be in these situations or might already be in one of these situations and not know about it. It's also very difficult to understand unless you've actually been in the situation yourself. They can insult you and belittle you and make you feel like you're in the wrong. One thing that needs to be understood is that it's not your fault. Don't be scared to speak up if something has happened to you and to deal with it. Some people have become so desensitized to the idea of sexual abuse that it's just like we're telling a story, but these things actually happen. Sexual abuse can happen no matter what the situation is. It could be a friend, it could be your boyfriend or girlfriend, it could be somebody that you idolize, it could be anybody. It doesn't matter. They don't even need to be of the opposite sex, they can be of the same sex. If you don't give consent and they forcefully continue to do things to you, that is sexual abuse. This video, I didn't make it for me, I made it for you. I made it for the people who are victims. I don't hate Sam for what he did. I think that he has probably got the worst punishment he could ever have. But he did choose to make all the actions that he did. There is a price to pay, but I will never sit here saying that he is a completely all bad person, because that's not true. I hope that one day he is a much better person, that he changes the way he is and doesn't make any more actions the way he has. If this video helped people, then I don't care, I'm happy. And I asked for nobody to give me sympathy or lots of like love because of this. I just wanted to help. That is the point of this video. Thank you for watching. I asked that you like this video if you genuinely thought that this was the right thing for me to do, so I actually know because I would like to see, and I'm going to happily read the comments, so feel free to speak in the comments and I'll reply to you. I also upload videos every Thursday, so if you want to see any more of me, you don't have to, but you can subscribe. And thank you for listening to me. It means so much, and I hope that we can bring about positive change. Yay! Because that's all I want from this. I want a positive change. Thank you for watching.